I've noticed that because now I'm, present on the screen and I'm back on Facecam, I can actually punch Jeff Bezos whenever I want. And I could put Elon Musk up there as well. So I just feel like this is a really interesting new development. The fact that I can punch billionaires whenever I want. I just how have I never thought of doing this before? Like whenever I want, I can just slap him. I can just go for it. Very cool. I know, right? You should make a channel point reward so we can make you punch Jeff. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Punch a billionaire. And then it could be, it could be the billionaire of choice, Like, if you want me to punch Jeff, or I could punch Elon, I could punch JK Rowling, depending on what you're feeling like that day. You can spend your 40,000 points on making you punch billionaires all day. You've all got quite a lot of points to spend on making me punch billionaires. So, that's brilliant actually, because I've got like it's not really a Steam Deck, but those kind of, it's a MIDI keyboard that I've I've used software to make it into a Steam Deck. So I could assign different billionaires to different buttons on the thing, because there's quite a lot of buttons on it. And then when people donate and they're like, oh, I want you to punch JK Rowling, I could just, press the JK Rowling button. Boom, she pops up. Bam, I have a fight and I always win. Unfortunately, you might get in trouble for that. Really? It's all fun and games. I'm just some random guy. You really think I'd get in trouble? I mean, crypto's over crypto. I mean, it is a good point. I am wondering how far I can push this before, I get in trouble. But I mean, technically, I don't know. I'm thinking about all the other streamers and that I've seen do things. And I feel like there are so many streamers that do so many worse things than that. Maybe I could just poke. Maybe I could just poke. How about that? That's like less, violent, right? Gently punch. I could softly, like a like a little whoop, like a, just something, not too violent. Just a little tap. Little tap. It would be funny if you got banned for it. If I get banned for it, you bet I'm coming back to Twitter and I'm going to make it a whole thing. If I get banned for it, I might actually get more viewers. So, who's the real loser here, I think it's Jeff Bezos. Raise your fist accidentally in their face. Yeah, true. Maybe the channel points could be raise your fist to JK Rowling. I could just be like, whoops. Animate a boxing glove. Oh God, yes. All of this is in Minecraft, by the way. Twitch mods, if you're watching, blah blah blah. I've never punched anyone in my life. I have arthritis. It's never going to happen. Okay. None of this is. It's never going to happen. Okay. I don't punch people. If I did, I'd hurt myself. So